have been well trained.
No.
in
You
my
don't have to
efforts.
carry a sword to be powerful.
I won't fail you.
Oh, do not.
I'm not afraid.
There is no try.
eKylo
Yep, so we
versus
got
eTalzin and eDooku.
Oliver, also known to many of you out there as Elrathian, on the left, playing eSnoke, and Nick is back, playing playing Tarkin Dooku.
He likes to be on stream.
Tarkin. Why did I say Tarkin? ETalzin. They
Talzin,
both start with a
Tarkin,
T.
you know, it is what it
We got two mono blue decks. Only one of those gets a benefit from playing against the other.
is. Yeah, which one is it?
I think it's the Kylo deck. The
Could
Kylo
be.
deck gets a benefit against playing a monocolored deck because it is much more likely to guess the correct color.
I'm gonna go with blue. Blue for $100, Alex.
If Elrathian says red or yellow,
I mean,
then we can point our fingers and laugh.
it could happen.
It could. I hope it doesn't.
I mean, you know, at the end of the game.
All right, so
you could-
Holocron, Doubts, Chance Cubes in the hand. Good stuff over there for Nick. I didn't see, or Oliver, I didn't see Nick's hand at all. But, you know, here we are. Keep an eye on the goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are currently getting an assortment of decks for everyone. And let's see who's here in the 50
Right.
the 50 decks that are here. My wife will be back on the chat shortly to get you guys all of that. She is going through all the deck lists right now to get us a good statistic on what we're seeing here today with these 50 players here in day one qualifiers of the U.S. National Championship here at the Nova Open. Oh, did I update the top thing? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
And did you notice that you have to make sure to turn it to round 6 as well?
Round 6, look, it's been set.
It
Look,
ne- it
round
never
6
happened, right?
done.
But
Round
just so
6.
you know that I think there's gonna be a lot of Snoke decks. I'm gonna go on a
We've
limb
seen
here.
a lot of Snoke.
A lot
Snoke
of
is
Snoke is a popular
Snoke
choice.
is the new Yoda.
Or Snoke is the new hotness. Or Snoke has always been the hotness. He's just
Since he
you
came
know
out.
wants to chill
Alright.
out at Nova a little bit more.
Bringing back the Holocron. Holocron. Oh, this meta. This way the Force has brought so many more cards back from the grave. Cards
Yeah.
we haven't seen in a while. Sith Holocron, Force Lightning,
Backup muscle.
Backup Muscle.
Feel
yeah.
your anger.
And maybe it's just that we've had time to marinate. That we've you know what? Let's go back and look at some of those cards. They're just as good.
Yeah, for sure. Snoke is such a good character card. Just makes everybody around him better.
Thank you,
Kinda
Monk,
like
for the
Yoda.
support. Much appreciated. Monk, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and me and Mike hung out with him over at Kubla Khan.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
He also has a monkey emoticon.
All right. Looking at his deck, see what he's got there to say. He might have to manipulate some dice on his end.
Oh, thank you, the Headless Django. I appreciate that as well. Of course, if you don't want to spend money but you have an Amazon Prime account, you can always do a Twitch sub. We'll take it. That helps as well.
Sure.
That's free for you and helps us bring this kind of content more and more.
Yeah, because it's not cheap.
Because I'm probably going to have to run out and try to find a new cable to get my actual real good camera to work for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, but thank you guys for hanging in there with this this duct taped assemblage here. But
Hey,
I did
we'll
not
make
duct
it
tape
happen.
Ruben.
Not yet. Day's
Have
not
not.
over yet, though.
But it's not a mill deck, so what do you even know what to say?
Hey, I'm fine. You know, there's still damage being done. I see a card being discarded every once in a while. I'm good. It happens.
So you only like when cards are
I
discarded,
mean, when cards are discarded, I'm okay with that.
Talzin's going to go in. Is Talzin going to go in for some damage? And
Yeah,
yeah,
go after
gotta get rid of Kylo early because I mean, oh darn, the damage is up top. Now we're not going to be able to see it.
All right, looks like he's at 3 damage though.
Watch this magic, people. Boom, 3 damage.
What? Look at that. And it changes to round 6. Look at all these things you're doing with the technical stuff. You're going places, Jason.
I don't know about going places. I don't think Elrathian has resources at the moment, so. But I could be wrong, unless he's got them like hiding in his hat or something.
His hat.
Think.
Well, he's got a damage side showing on Kylo, so I mean, did he called blue, so he got some damage out there.
Are you sure
right?
he called blue?
I mean, that's a safe bet.
That is a safe bet. All right, rolling in Dooku. Obviously going to fix one of the die here to get some melee. No concern with easy picking, so going with your bad self with the 2 sticks, and then
Gonna change.
this is actually a great matchup for Dooku as well because Kylo's going to roll into those sticks. And what?
Got
What's
shield.
happened?
Got a shield.
No.
No, he
Doubt?
doubted him.
He
Yeah.
doubted him.
So he got 2 shields for Dooku because hey, shields are good. Put some more pressure on Kylo over there. He's at 5. See, I wonder if he's running Rise Again maybe in the deck or Dark Ritual. Ooh.
I mean, you really have to think about doubt, right? Because it's not only you could roll into the damage and end up taking the damage. You could roll into shields, which is still a damage swing in the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Unblockable damage is not as much of a thing currently. Ever since the
nerf of
the nerf of the
knife.
thing, the nerf of the thing, the dagger,
Vibro knife.
vibro knife,
Yeah.
the knife, not the dagger.
The knife.
We like the dagger.
I mean, he got shields. He protected himself at least with that. Oof, 5 damage.
All right, which magic coming in? I'm assuming we're gonna get 3 odd-sided cards.
Except for the Ancient.
Oh,
Heal 2.
heal 2 off Dooku.
And he also gets Noah's on his deck, so if you need to discard to get more extra cards, then you can get those 3 for sure. But
Yep. You have to really value like what that even caustic card in your eTalzin deck really has to have some value.
right. And then if you know how many cards that you have that are even numbers, and you can just if you really want to do the math on it, the percentages of that happening too. But
I mean, this is a game. If you want to be really successful in this game, you odds and probability are things you need to figure out. It's just like playing poker,
I
right?
like what you said there. Odds playing the Talzin deck. See what you did there. You see what you did there? You didn't. Okay, move
Wow.
on. So yeah, so right now it's just, I think Nick would like to see some more damage upgrades showing, but because right now he's not putting as much pressure as he can, but definitely needs some more damage showing on the board. He needs an Ancient Lightsaber. I think he did draw it, so. He's also got to keep an eye on, Oliver's resources. Because if he gets up to 5, he can possibly do the Rise Again or
Sure.
Dark
Rise Again,
Ritual.
Dark Ritual, all the things. We've now we see a double, the thing, the card down there.
It binds all things.
That one.
You know that one?
Yes.
The double, it binds all things. He was able to get it out last game too, so now he's going to.
I'm a little shocked that we haven't don't. I mean, when Dooku rolls in, that single melee side can be modified, which is what's going to happen here.
Right.
So why leave it sitting there?
Well, he's got 2.
He wanted to, I'm sure, use Dooku's power.
Right.
Snoke's power action, but so we're going to change to a melee, and then blank Elrathian's Kylo. A little bit of overconfidence there. Got rid
How
of
did
the
Snow
one.
get that 1 damage though? Did he get something
Yeah,
deflected or something, or?
everyone else is trying to figure that out too.
Well, that might come into play. So Kylo is at 2. Or 6 damage, so he's about halfway there. So he hasn't used his power action yet, right? So he's still got that to use. So many dice. The thing about it is you could just always re-roll, and with Snoke's focus size, it makes it so much more challenging to mess with the dice.
Right.
He dropped an ancient lightsaber down. That's good. He's got some weapons at least. Got at least one weapon. Let's see what he's got here. He's got a discard, a blank, 2 blanks, discard, and a 1 melee, it looks like. Man, those blanks are just brutal. He's going to doubt the 2 damage side. It's going to get focus, so he could really make some noise here with this. Just going to put it on the 2. So then he can just put the 2 damage on Kylo. So Kylo's at 8, and how many resources does he have right now on the other side? Looks like he has. Can't really tell.
Nick?
No.
Oliver?
Oliver.
Yeah, I don't see there are no
resources.
resources on his side of the board.
Okay.
I'm going up and down unless he's got them, like I said. Oh, unless those are his resources. No, those aren't his resources up there.
Yeah,
No,
so he
I
doesn't have to
think
worry
he's-
about Rise again right now at this moment, unless he gets some resources showing. Yeah, so it looks like he did remove that damage.
Yeah,
It looks
that
like
was
he
a
went there.
mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, wonder how that got there. Still trying to figure out the whole time. And I see some people in stream were talking about it as well. So he's at 9 damage right now,
Yeah. 3 health left remaining on Kylo.
but he
over
doesn't
there.
really have any damage dice left.
Not this turn. No, Kylo most likely survive another turn unless something really miraculous happens.
So he's put it on the special, so he might have some goodies.
Yeah, a little bit of force action, a little bit of some force powers. That single resource on Dark Council. So he's going to resolve his holocron and drop
Does he have an
drop
upgrade in his hand?
I would assume if you focus to the
Could
special.
be baiting him. You never know.
You bait. All right, so
There's
we're
some bluffing in this game.
rolling out the
Took out the 2 damage on 2
damage.
shields.
Sure.
Looks like force wave. Is that force wave in his hand? All right, go to the next round here. See what happens. Kylo is on his last leg here. It should be over quickly if Kylo goes down.
Right. Because I mean, you
Yeah.
know, Snoke has nothing supporting him at this
Yeah.
point. Chansky's going to do him nothing.
So he didn't resolve his holocron, right? So he didn't have anything.
No,
to
he
put
didn't
on
have
there.
anything
So
to-
it's kind of bluff it. Bluffing does work sometimes.
Yeah. No, I mean it could have encouraged if there was removal on Nick's side, it could have encouraged him to put it on the holocron instead of the damage sides.
Yeah, he's going to be rolling out Kylo so he can get some extra, hopefully get some more damage in before it goes down.
Nice. Our deck tally for the 50 players who are here today has been concluded.
What is it, 50 Snoke decks?
50 no,
48 Snoke
48
decks.
Snoke decks
47.
and 3 mill decks. That's not
All
true.
right. All right, so he's going to change his dice to get some damage showing, a 3 for 1. He's going to turn Kylo's down. So now he's got the pressure to take out eKylo, unless he can stop something here with Oliver.
Things gotta cross through. How's over here?
If you can't stop that 3-for-1, eKylo is taking a dirt nap. All right, feel your anger. Got rid of it. Now he's probably going to focus it to put the other 3-for-1, put more pressure on him. Let's see. See if he does it. You know you want to. 3-for-1.
That's that one. Was that another one that goes here?
So what happened was he took the 3-for-1 die out with Feel Your Anger, but then he had a focus side on Dark Council, and then he just put his blank Dooku die to 3-for-1 again. Put more pressure on him.
Nice.
He's going to overconfidence those 2 dice. That's pretty good. That one goes, but he's got a modifier.
Plus 3 modifier for the...
He's got the ancient lightsaber for eTalzin still, so...
There's a slim chance that he can roll some sticks here, but
all he has to do is just change that his other ancient lightsaber to a
true story.
To a black die, and he'd be good to go. And he draws an heirloom, reveals it, so he can just turn it. Let's see what he does here. I mean, he's probably thinking, man, how much more mitigation does Oliver have? He used 2 dice on him already, or 2 cards. So, yep,
of
put
course,
it on
the one single stick. Get that good ancient saber showing some damage.
He's conceding that eKylo's dead, so he's gonna go ahead and take him out. Maybe.
Yeah, Nick's being careful. I mean, he didn't remove those die, so obviously,
he didn't have any
might as well
mitigation.
just go for it, right?
Yeah.
Kylo's gone. That holocron can go in the discard
So the
pile.
only thing that eKylo's got right now for Snoke has got is his. Now he's got Force Throw, but he's also got his 2 indirect damage. But he can just soak it up on eTalzin right now.
Yeah.
And rolls a blank. Ouch. All right. Snoke is at full health though, so a lot can happen.
I mean, a lot could, but
it's kind of an uphill climb right now. Especially since he's got at least some. He's got damage die showing on his characters for Nick. Without being able to see Oliver's resources, hard to tell if he paid that for that chance cube. It's just kind of, is it put it high or whatnot? He's going to put a lot of pressure on with his next round, especially with the Dooku and eTalzin, which is doing damage side. So right now he's going to have to work on getting some upgrades out on his characters.
cool. Thank you.
All right, put some damage on Dooku. Snoke is taking some damage. That 2. It's going to discard.
Yeah, we're resetting this turn. This is looks like we got 9 damage, 9 health left on Snoke. Easy enough for Dooku and eTalzin to get through it. Dooku, and we'll see what Snoke rolls in here. I mean, Snoke can't power action himself, so he's got to rely on damage from the. I mean, he's got to rely on damage from the Force Throw at this point until something better comes along.
And right now he's showing. Oh, nice. Feel your anger on his dice.
Yeah. And he got rid. Alright, fair. Got rid of the 2 blanks. So all that's left is Snoke.
Yeah, but he can just roll it to indirect damage. I'm not sure if I would have done that, but, you know, do your thing.
What would you have done?
I probably would have got rid of his focus dice. I mean, unless he could figure out how he can protect, you know, Dooku. I mean, it looks like he's got 3 resources, so he can probably play a Force Illusion if he has one. Heirloom lightsaber. Redeploy. So good. Right.
Dooku rolling in, of course. Going to fix one of his own die. Nothing to mess with on the other side. Sith Holocron's back on the table, but can't be rolled out this turn. It is an uphill battle for Oliver at this point in time.
Yeah.
Does Alrathian have a chance?
I don't think so. I think this is pretty much over. I think it's a matter of time. Unless he's got 5 resources, you know, to get heal, but it's just, and now he hasn't even activated eTalzin yet, and I don't see any resource sides, or any resources. He might have 1, but
Right.
I just think it's just a matter of, you know, Nick turning Talzin sideways a few times, and that's it. Just once, actually. 7 more damage, take out 7? Oh, 5, 6.
6 left on Snoke.
Yeah.
That was
Beguile for 1 die.
I don't know, I think it was Power of the
No,
Force.
no. What he
He beguiled.
I couldn't see the card.
He got rid of a die.
Yeah, he got rid of a die. So he can
And
see
that's
it,
a good
so.
game. Yeah. Man.
Nick got it in round 6 after round 5, you know. Losing to another Snoke deck, so he's like, yep, kind of revenge for him a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Well,
it's good. We saw him you know, not do so hot against the previous opponent, and now taking Alrathian down, which is great. So congrats to Nick there. But we have some good stuff here. Are you ready for some good stuff?
Oh yeah, let's go for it. What you got?
I have right here. Oh, that's the prices of the things we're selling. I have right here a list of all the decks.
Ooh.
I know, it's
spicy.
really exciting. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 different decks, different character pairings here.
Okay.
But the top 4 character pairings here, at 4 iterations, we have the Elite Snoke Afro Battle Droid deck. We saw that.
Oh yeah.
Only four players here with that one, but that is one of the top 4 decks here in terms of representation. Okay. Elite Snoke, Elite Bazine, First Order Stormtrooper. There are 5 players spiffing that character pairing. And as you may expect with the current scuttlebutt out there in the interwebs. Scuttlebutt, it's a pirate term.
Good word.
It's from
Arg.
gossip, rumors, and arg.
Oh, okay.
Elite Mother Talzin, Mandalorian Super Commando ×2, taco.
Tacos.
There are 8 of those.
8 of those.
8 tacos.
8 tacos. Wow. I'm no longer hungry.
And then, can you guess what is represented by the most number of players, and that number of players being 9?
I'm going to go with Mill for the win, Alex.
You would be correct. Elite Yoda, Anakin Cassian, represented by 9 separate players. We have some other interesting pairings here today. We have 2 crap decks. You're welcome. We have Luke Ayla. We have 1 Solo Sabine here. Oh, sorry. Elite Sabine Jedi Temple Guard. That's not Solo Sabine. That's Sabine with a blue character.
with the buddy.
Sabine with a buddy. A new buddy. Snoke Kylo, we just saw that. Snoke Thrawn. Hera Maz Yoda. There's a Hera Maz Yoda.
Harry Maz.
Hera.
Oh.
Not Harry Maz.
Sorry, I didn't know. I apologize.
Wow, Snoke DJ. We saw Snoke DJ.
Yeah.
Elite Rex, Elite Finn.
Okay. Why not?
Why?
Do you? I mean, come on. Why not?
You do you.
Play something different,
Elite Sabine Rebel Trooper. So a couple of folks have tried to make Sabine work with some new friends.
Mm-hmm. And one Snoke Thrawn deck, it looks like I see there?
One Snoke Thrawn.
Wow.
Snoke Thrawn. That was that's the original iteration of the villain vehicle deck. That just
OG.
The OG.
Mm-hmm.
OG VVD.
OPP? Are you down?
You know me.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Did not expect that. Nice.
Oh, man. But yes, so again, the top 4 decks by representation, not by success, but by representation here. Elite Snoke, Afro Battle Droid, 4 players. Elite Snoke, Elite Bazine, First Order Trooper, 5 players. Taco, 8 players. And then the...
Tacos, there's 2 commanders.
Elite Yoda, Anakin, Cassian, Hero Mill, 9 players representing that deck. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from here.